Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, especially our reactions to others' actions. One of the challenges in human interaction is recognizing when someone has negative feelings but masks them with politeness. Learning to spot these subtle signals helps us navigate relationships wisely and avoid unnecessary emotional stress. Here are 7 signs that someone may dislike you but is hiding it. Each sign is grounded in Stoic principles, guiding you to respond calmly rather than react impulsively. 1. They avoid eye contact. A consistent lack of eye contact can suggest discomfort, disinterest, or even hostility. Eye contact conveys trust and openness. Avoidance may indicate difficulty in maintaining a facade of friendliness. While it's essential not to jump to conclusions, persistent avoidance directed solely at you may signal deeper feelings. The Stoic response is to observe without emotional judgment. As Marcus Aurelius advised, understand others' intentions but avoid taking offense. Resist the urge to confront and remain unaffected, focusing on your self-worth rather than their behavior. 2. Their body language is closed off. People comfortable with you will often face you openly with relaxed body language. Crossed arms, averted shoulders, or turning away subtly reflect emotional distance. Stoic philosophy teaches that body language often mirrors the mind. Closed gestures can reveal an attempt to distance themselves emotionally. Instead of mirroring their stance, remain calm and open. Epictetus reminded us that we control our own reactions, not others' actions. By staying composed, you set a tone that may encourage them to relax over time. 3. Their tone is dismissive or sarcastic. The tone of voice can reveal much about someone's true feelings. Dismissive or sarcastic remarks are often signs of underlying negativity, regardless of the words spoken. Stoicism reminds us that while we can't control others' tones, we can choose how we respond. Ask yourself if their tone is within your control. If not, choose to stay calm. Sarcasm can feel personal, but it often reflects the speaker's own internal conflict, not your worth. Responding with neutrality can disarm negativity and protect your inner peace. 4. They frequently disregard your ideas. Someone who subtly dislikes you may dismiss your suggestions or opinions without consideration. Stoicism teaches detachment from external validation. Your sense of self-worth shouldn't depend on how others receive your ideas. In settings where they can't openly express dislike, some people use subtle dismissal to undermine you. Approach this with indifference. Seneca reminded us that our worth comes from within, not from others' approval. Share your ideas confidently without becoming overly attached to their reception. 5. They keep conversations superficial. Someone who dislikes you but tries to hide it may avoid meaningful conversations, steering discussions toward trivial matters. By keeping things shallow, they create emotional distance. Stoicism advises not expecting depth from every interaction, as some people choose to stay on the surface. Instead of forcing a deeper connection, accept the relationship as it is and avoid trying to change it. If someone keeps things superficial, remember that this reflects their own limitations rather than any failure on your part. 6. They avoid spending time alone with you. A noticeable sign of hidden dislike is avoidance of one-on-one interaction, whether by canceling plans, making excuses, or only engaging in group settings. Stoicism teaches us to accept when people distance themselves without seeking validation or closure. Epictetus advised us not to be disturbed by what is beyond our control. If someone avoids one-on-one time with you, don't view it as a slight against you. Instead, invest your energy in relationships that bring mutual respect and positivity. 7. Their compliments seem forced or insincere. When someone dislikes you but tries to keep up appearances, their compliments may feel generic or lacking in enthusiasm. Stoicism advises caution against flattery and encourages detachment from both praise and criticism. If compliments feel hollow, recognize that they may come from obligation rather than admiration. Marcus Aurelius spoke of detaching from others' opinions, be they positive or negative, to maintain inner tranquility. Instead of seeking validation from hollow praise, focus on staying true to your values. By identifying these signs and responding with stoic composure, you uphold your inner peace and self-worth regardless of others' behavior.